What's up, everyone? Carter here, and with me is the Financial Wolf. I'm sure many of you know who he is, but essentially today we're going to talk about retail arbitrage at Walmart, and we're actually going to break down William's first day selling products on Amazon. So, William, do you want to talk a little bit more about what you sold, where you found it, just a little bit more information about it?
Yeah, so as Carter mentioned, literally yesterday I had no idea what Amazon was. I don't really know much about it whatsoever, and I made $500 in revenue my first day buying some weight sets. So pretty much what we did is once Carter came to Wisconsin, we went straight to a Walmart, and once we walked inside, Carter told me, hey, there's 3 of these weight sets available that are selling for a profit on Amazon. So we went inside, we bought 3 weight sets for $97 each, and then we resold them on Amazon for a very, very nice profit.
Yeah, do you want to show them the screenshot?
Yeah, so I can go ahead and pull it up on my phone. I believe the total was about $566. Not sure if you guys can see that right there, but crazy profit on that.
Yeah, so this was a great find. I posted this in my Selling Fastlane Discord community as well. So essentially the retail price is $97, including tax comes out to about $105. Had a decent sales rank in sports and outdoors. One of the best things is it's an ungated category for a beginner. So it was William's first day. He's not ungated in any categories, but he can sell in sports and outdoors. So we picked up all 3 that they had at that location. They were pretty heavy. How heavy were they?
Yeah, I think they were like 115 pounds. Definitely rough to get those in the cart, but obviously like we're making like 40-50 bucks on every single one, like after all expenses. So I mean, for 40-50 bucks, I'll carry around something heavy for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, so I kind of want to break down the cost a little bit because I think a lot of people sometimes they stay away from the bigger, oversized, heavy items. But often, they're still very, very profitable if you get them for the right price and sell them for the right price. So I think we purchased 3 units at the store yesterday. Now, actually 2 days ago. So Wednesday, he picked me up from the airport. We hit the first Walmart. We picked up 3 units. Thursday night, he ended up selling 2 of the weight sets for I think it was $283 a piece.
Yeah, just over 280 bucks. And then, do you want to go into shipping and stuff like that?
Yeah. So after, so we sold for around 280. He sold for 283. After fees and everything, we were left with I think it was like $134 or so. And how much did it cost to ship each unit?
Yeah, I believe after shipping, I think shipping was around 80 to 90 bucks for each product. So that left us with about $40 in profit. And just so you guys know, I wasn't shipping to like the next state over. I was shipping like halfway across the country. I believe one customer was from New Jersey, one was from Florida, and I live in Wisconsin. So that's, a pretty long ways to ship something 115 pounds, and it still wasn't too bad and left us with some profit.
Yeah, so I mean, we were shipping them some pretty far shipping zones. I think one was $85 total, the other one was $90 UPS ground. So I think after shipping and fees, on average, we made $50 per unit off of our $105 buy cost. So just a really, really great profit margin. And the reason I want to bring this up is because there's opportunity everywhere. I know a lot of you, are probably interested in the retail arbitrage business model. It's definitely something that I wanted to introduce to William so he could get some more experience with it and just learn, a little bit more about it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a really great thing to get into. I'm super happy Carter told me all about it. So, yeah, and it's crazy. We literally bought 3 of these weight sets to make $150 in profit. So imagine if we hit up like a lot more of those Walmarts when it was trending, we would have made a lot of money. So crazy.
Yeah, and actually 2 days before the trip, I sent him that lead and that bolo, and he had actually there was a store right next to it that had 6 in stock. But by the time I ended up landing in Wisconsin, it was sold out. So we missed out on like 6 units. But it's all when it comes to retail arbitrage, especially like bolo items, leads that are very, very trendy, very, very popular. It's all about speed. Like right when you find it, you need to be able to test that item. You can buy a couple of units. And if it sells well for a good enough profit, you need to buy as many as you can. And just like the other kind of leads that I've had success with in the past, before it gets really competitive, before the margins go down because there's more competition, I'm immediately just trying to get as many as we could. But that was the only store that had them in stock. But yeah, really cool find.
Crazy. Yeah. So, absolutely. If you guys are new and looking to get into Amazon FBA retail arbitrage, you're on the right channel. He definitely helped me a lot. So, in the future, this is a great way to potentially make money.
Yeah, so honestly, William, I mean, it was your first day selling on Amazon. We did a lot of thrifting yesterday, not too much retail arbitrage, but honestly, for your first time going into Walmart, scanning some items, what's one piece of advice that you'd like to give to, a beginner that's maybe looking to start, sourcing a Walmart or start doing retail arbitrage?
Yeah, so the one piece of advice I would definitely give you guys is a lot of it is just going to come through trial and error and experience. So the main thing I would say is to find people who are knowledgeable in Amazon FBA and who have done this for a long time. So you're in the right place, you're watching the right channel. Keep watching YouTube videos. That's how I've learned like so many different businesses that I've done. So yeah, just be around the right people, learn from people who've done this for a while. And yeah, Carter's helped me a lot.
So to kind of go on William's piece of advice, my piece of advice for beginner sellers that maybe are struggling, finding other hot items like that weight set is to study your competition. Now, the best way to do this is to study your competitors. So what you can do is on Amazon, you can basically search up any product. Like you could search up this book, and let's say there's 10 different people selling this book. You can go into each seller's storefront and you can see what other items they're selling. So for instance, if you looked up that weight set, there might be 20 people selling it. You can click into each of those sellers' storefronts and see what other products they're trying to resell on Amazon. And that's how I find majority of the items to purchase, because if someone's trying to profitably resell a weight set from Walmart on Amazon, they're probably trying to potentially or profitably resell other items. So it's just a great way to find other items to purchase at stores if you're really struggling with product research in your Amazon reselling business. Of course, William just joined. He's in my Discord community, and I wanted to talk about that real quick because essentially that's the whole reason I created the Selling Fastlane Discord community. And I'll have a link below in the description if you'd like to check it out and potentially join. But kind of the whole reason I created that community is so I could help beginner sellers that maybe struggle with product research, or I'm sure William probably had a million questions when he first started. But just kind of having that community where you can, talk to other resellers, get your questions answered, and, get access to all the leads that I provide. I think it's very, very beneficial. So if any of you are interested in that, I'll have a link below in the description, so you can definitely check it out.
Anyways, guys, with that all being said, I hope you all enjoyed this one. If you found it valuable, please be sure to give it a like. Also, comment down below with any questions for Carter, because, he's the Amazon FBA whiz, and he'll be able to answer stuff for you. And also, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.